Morning, day 58, and we are heading out of the Travel Inn and heading to the Mount Rogers headquarters. Well, we are finally back in the woods and hiking, and not sure what the rain situation is going to be. It's a little overcast today, but we're starting dry, so that's a bonus. My vertigo, or whatever that is that I'm dealing with, was really good yesterday, and I I can still sense it a little bit, but so much more minor than it was before I took that break in Damascus for trail days, because one of those days was the worst. But we're excited. I think we're going to see the schoolhouse today, so that's kind of fun, and I'm just excited about getting back out here and getting some more miles underneath our belts. So I have new Injinji socks on today, and I have my new inserts with my new metatarsal pads in there. So I definitely can feel that. And it's gonna take a hot minute for me to get those to form to my feet. But I think I made the right move by getting them at a different time than I get my new shoes, because I think both of them getting fitted to my feet at the same time might have been a lot. So we'll see how these feet of mine feel at the end of the day. I think we're doing between 12.5 and 13 today, so not going out hard, but still making some progress. So I'm gonna take you along like I do every day, and I hope you enjoy the journey with me. So let's get this day started. We're starting with an uphill, which, you know, we can just say is a good little warm up for our legs. And season one up there at the top has her new backpack on, and she just got an endorsement from Igor, who also has that backpack, and says she wouldn't trade it for any other backpack, even if it was given to her. So hopefully that will reign true for season 1 too. Last night I had to make a phone call to one of my nieces. Her name is the same as mine. Her name is Carrie, and she is graduating from high school very soon. And I had to call and let her know that I wasn't going to be able to work it out to be able to get off trail and get to her graduation and her graduation celebration. And that was such a hard phone call for me, because I love all my family so much, and she has worked so hard and accomplished so much that I really wanted to be there for her celebration. But I knew deep down that it was probably going to be a long shot anyways. But I sat down and kind of looked at the numbers of days I had and how many zeros I could potentially be taking, or Neros, and it just cut it too close. So I had to call her yesterday and let her know that I wasn't going to be able to attend her graduation. And so that was a little emotional for me, because I hate disappointing any of my family, and I really wanted to be there, and my mom really wanted me to be there. But I think that starting later in March instead of in February like we originally intended to, took away any flexibility that I had. And that's no one's fault, but it just is the way it is. But I don't know if she'll see this video or not, but Carrie, if you're watching this, I love you, and I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to see you when I get home. So celebrate big, and embrace all the accomplishments that you have achieved, because you have worked so hard and deserve all the accolades that you are given. So I love you, and I'm so sorry I can't be there. Look at this beautiful fern field we're going through. They're all over the place. So beautiful. We are getting to a road, and I wonder if there's trail magic here, because I hear all sorts of people talking. But it's okay if there isn't any trail magic, because we had so much at Damascus, the trail days, but maybe there's a little reunion down here. We'll see. We are a little over 4 miles into our hike today, and it's just been very peaceful and quiet. I've really enjoyed it. Well, it wasn't trail magic, but it was rooted. Right now we're going through a section that was a controlled burn. Well, it wasn't trail magic, but it was rooted. And she is still on the trail, so that is awesome. She's getting picked up by her husband today. But this was a controlled burn. And see, on the other side, everything is still green. But I'm so glad that she's still out here. I was hoping that we were going to cross paths with her, and she has found a hiking buddy from Germany that she is hiking with. So that is awesome. And then we also ran into a guy named Cornelius. And so that was nice. He knows another guy whose trail name is Caboose that is a little bit behind us. So maybe we'll run into each other and we'll be able to meet each other. So that would be kind of cool. Here we have view of Walker Mountain. Look at that. And the rhododendrons. So beautiful. I love seeing the shadows on the mountains from the clouds. I want to give a shout out to my oldest brother, Ken, and his wife, Suzanne, for sending me some virtual trail magic. That was so appreciated and so sweet. So thank you for thinking of me while I'm on the trail. And I just really appreciate that. That was a nice pick-me-up and a nice, sweet surprise. So thank you both so much. A lot of water around here. That's where that beautiful sound is coming from. I don't know if you can see it. Rushing down this way. So you get to do a little walk along the creek. We are about 0.1 from Chatfield Shelter, and they do have a privy, and that is where we're going to stop for lunch and wait on 9 Lives to catch up to us, hoping that his knee is doing okay with all these rocks that we've been walking on and around. So I'm looking forward to lunch because I need to keep eating to lighten up my load. I could barely close my food bag this morning and even had to leave my carrots behind and a few bars. I put the carrots, I had to throw those away. I ate a couple before I left this morning, and then The bars I put in the hiker box for somebody else to take. So hopefully somebody else can use them. But looking forward to sitting down and eating. And then we'll be a little bit over halfway. And we'll probably have like maybe 6.5 miles to go after lunch. So I'll show you the shelter when we get there. I'll cross over this water one more time, and the shelter is right there. So I'll see if I can do this with you guys watching. Picking my rocks out carefully. I think I just made a strategic mistake. There we go. Voila. And here that's Cornelius. There's Chatfield Memorial Shelter. Lunch today was bagel, but I think I'm gonna switch these out to pita bread because the hole's messing me up a little bit. And then cheese and summer sausage. It was delicious. This is Bayou. I have not seen him since Franklin.
Hey everybody, what's up?
But I'm gonna let him tell you about his YouTube channel.
Yeah, we actually subscribe to each other.
That's right.
Search for me at Get Outdoors 75, and my adventures are there on YouTube.
Good deal. And he's doing great. He started with some knee pain, and he doesn't have any knee braces on anymore.
Nope,
so
we're making tracks.
That's right. Trail's been good to you.
Yep.
All
so
right.
far, so good.
Good deal. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Just finished lunch, and we are headed towards the schoolhouse in the 1890, I think, museum. So, looking forward to that. A little side stop on the way to our campsite tonight. We'll be throwing bear bags tonight. Hopefully there will be some good trees in the area. That's always my biggest fear, when there's another bear box or a bear cable. But we have managed to this point, so I'm sure we will do what we can. But our bags are full of food right now, so we got to make sure we do a good bear hang, because we're like 5 days out. So we have all that food in our bags. So I'm feeling pretty good today. My vertigo, or whatever it is, hasn't seemed to give me too much trouble. Still don't feel 100%, but I'm feeling in the 90s. So that's pretty darn good in my opinion. And just like this section, we've had a lot of little water crossings today, which have been pretty cool. I like that rock hopping stuff. These little mushrooms that are on this tree right here. It's hard to focus on them, but they're really cool. Some more right here. We are taking a little side trip to the museum in the old schoolhouse. I believe the date was 1890, but I'm hoping we can get more information. The man that shuttled us today, his daughter works here, and so we are hoping to maybe get a little bit of info from her, but I definitely want to see the old schoolhouse. Okay, here we are. Coming up on these old barns, this old settlement. Blacksmith demonstration. So the old barn up there. I'm walking over so much water today. Looks like an old house. The root cellar. Yeah. What is this over here? The granary. That's the greenery. I think over there might be the schoolhouse. Don't know. There's one of the old barns. One of the signs said, enjoy, but do not destroy. This is your American heritage. But we can't seem to find the schoolhouse. Maybe I'll look on far out and see what it says. So that was a settlement. Hey, but this is the Sunny Hills Community Church. Is providing trail magic at the old schoolhouse, and that is where we are headed. So we want to come out and check out the old schoolhouse. And it's called Linda Mood School from 1894. That's what the grounds look like around it. Don't know if that's the boys, yep, the boys and the girls outhouses. And then the shutters. Go inside and check it out. Here is this old oven.
Anything inside the boxes?
Sunny Hill Church has left all this trail magic for the hikers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we are leaving the schoolhouse and the amazing trail magic that was left there by the church, and mowed out this little section for us to get back into the woods. I think we have right around 6 miles to go to get to our campsite, and that will be a wrap for the day. So we got to see Cookout. He showed up as we were getting ready to leave. So that was a nice surprise. We're walking on the boardwalk. Boardwalk. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. On the boardwalk. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. On the boardwalk. We're walking into this beautiful meadow. You can see all the mountains around us. Trails in front. So pretty. It's hot, that's for sure. No tree coverage, but still beautiful and still enjoying it. All right, we can cross. I just stopped at this Exxon and used the restroom and rinsed my face off a little bit. But it was a good stop. We got a little bit of road walking to go, I think, and then hopefully we'll get back into the woods and get out of the sun. So, phew, it's a good stop. I wish I would have known this was here. There's a Mexican restaurant right here. Could have saved on my food carry. We just took a 100-yard side trail to this old cemetery. Some of the headstones are so old, you can't even read them. Let's see. Son of W. and E.R. Davis. What is this, 1890? It's hard to tell, it's hard to read it. Shalaby? (1859 to 1893). This looks like maybe a family plot right here. 1808 to 1886, 1816 to 1867. Wow. I wonder if they just put these tombstones over here because they didn't know where they went. There's another tombstone. You can't even read what was on it. It's too bad they can't identify that. Look at that. Log cabin over there. That's beautiful. Beautiful area. Done quite a bit of this today. Just walking along these meadows. It's been really nice, but full exposure to the sun. Thank you. Dinner tonight is going to be Knorr's fettuccine and a savory chicken flavored sauce. Gotta wait for my water to boil. And then I'm gonna add this premium white chicken from Walmart. And that is gonna be my meal for tonight. There's our campsite for the night. And there's 9 Lives. He did our awesome bear hang tonight. I'll include a picture. Here's our privy. Hardly ever do you get a privy when you have a campsite. Usually it's only by the shelters. Well, that is a wrap for day 58. We got to see the old schoolhouse. We had a lot of ups and downs today. My meal for dinner ended up being a soup, but it was still pretty good. And my vertigo doesn't seem to be bothering me today, so let's keep those fingers crossed that it stays that way. Any other updates? Let's see. My hand is a little bit swollen still, but not bad. And then I don't know if you can see that right there, but I just discovered that. And then somebody made a comment about my toe, and the doctor doesn't seem to think that it's an ingrown toenail, that it's just being irritated by rubbing by the other toe. So that's a bonus too. Yeah, today was nice. Got a little warm when we were out in the meadows, but I'm okay with that. Just got to make sure I'm drinking a lot of water. I had one electrolyte drink today, and I did not take the medicine for vertigo, and the doctor suggested just to take one element tea during the day, so I'm going to try that. And I want to thank everybody for their suggestions and well wishes. So thank you. Everything's going good. Tomorrow's going to be another 14-mile day. Today was 14.2, and we are at the Davis Path campsite. So looking forward to another great day tomorrow, and we have Cookout with us tonight, and I think he's going to probably camp with us tomorrow night too. So that's nice. And 9 Lives and I did a very creative bear hang tonight. So I will include a picture of it, like right around here. And it's high enough and it's far enough away from both trees, but we couldn't really find a good bear hang, and our bags are both so heavy. Mine is heavier than his, but I think it's gonna work. So now it's just about getting some rest tonight and getting ready tomorrow to knock at those 14 miles. It's supposed to be a lot more up and down. I think we're gonna do quite a bit of elevation gains and losses tomorrow. So it'll be a good day, and we'll get a good workout, and hopefully the weather will stay as pretty as it was today. So I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye. Peace out.